Okay, so I'm going to do a Siniviere catch-up react session. So I've got 2 videos of hers on my high priority list for quite a while. Never Again and Sinigoku. And I want to react to both of them today. And why am I finally catching up on these, even though it's been so long? Well, I sort of got spurred into action to stop being lazy because I made this thing. Look, it premieres in an hour and a half. And here's Siniviere. So I'm covering her new lore video. Right here, the I'm Sorry video. And if you go to her channel, it's not on her channel. It's on Crovax's channel. Yes, I forgot. Sorry. On Crovax's channel, because Crovax made it for her. So I'm not reacting to that one today because I already reacted to it in this reaction pack, but that's what spurred me to finally catch up. And if you look right now, you can see Siniviere is a guest on side scrollers right now. See, that's her right in the middle there. See, right there and right there. And look, I've got the window open. And here it is. It is actually live. Started streaming 39 minutes ago. Let's just hear her speak.
Well, yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me...
Okay.
It is on the side here, and I can read. Oh, shit.
It's okay. Take your time.
There we go.
Only if it includes a raptor. Oh, there we go. Okay. Look at that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Cindy.
Oh, now I gotta find it. Hold on.
She's like, I can't come back.
Let's see if she can make her way back to,
That's
to
okay.
the show.
There we go.
Just keep it on for the rest of the show. That's fine.
Did somebody say raptor?
Whoa, easy. We'll just
Oh
relax
my
there,
gosh.
Cindy.
Oh no.
DB Wild, what have you done? Surprise, motherfucker!
Hold on. But we play that one more time because I did not hear that.
Is that surprise mom fucker? There's only 2. Look.
So yeah, this was made by Ember.
Oh,
Well
dang.
done, Ember.
Wow.
So Ember,
All right,
hear
Surprise
that.
mom fucker.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God. Marmalade says, "Leave us."
Okay, so let's go ahead and mute that so we can watch the other stuff. So, yeah, I'll link to this live stream in the description too, and I'll link to each of the music videos that I'm going to look at. But I did want to show you one more thing. Siniviere has been cameoed 3 different times by Skybrowse himself. Here is one of the time-stamped links right here. There's Skybrowse and there's Skybrowse's mother. This is a collab. So this is one of her 3 cameos by Skybrowse himself. So yeah, she's a member of the Skybrowse community, which is why I put her lore video in this pack along with other Skybrowse community members and their lore videos. Okay, so I want to get this out before this premiere so it'll be available. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump in. So the first one I'm going to look at is this music video made by Siniviere on her channel. And these guys, Moe Masu and Crovax, had a hand in making it. Now this is more than 3 months old. Both of these are a little bit older. Yeah, so this one is 3 months, this one is 2 months. So because it's older, it was made when the AI animation was a little bit rougher. So when you look at that, keep that in mind. Things have improved a lot in 3 months. Okay, so let's read the description. A little something different for you, cuties. This is Never Again, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's full of little nods to some of my favorite anime and video games, and I had a lot of fun bringing this one together. Crovax helped me a ton with the animation, and Ero Moamasu did the composition and lyrics. Generated with Suno AI, which is a music generation AI program. Thank you guys so much for the help. Don't see yourself in the video. I promise I didn't forget about you. I just ran out of room, and then I ran out of time too. And then there's lyrics below here. And then there's a whole bunch of cameos, and there's people I recognize from the Skybrowse community, Leaflet, and Keen, and Zayla, and Kinney the Hound, and Griffin Knight, and Skybrowse himself. But a bunch of these people are people I don't recognize. They're like from Siniviere's own community, and there is Side Scrollers Podcast. Yep, Side Scrollers Podcast right here, right here. Okay, so let's go back to the actual video that we are reacting to, and let's go watch it. And, I'm 2 seconds in. Let's rewind, and here we go. Oh, now this is one that I saw like maybe half of on a live stream or something right when it first came out, but I've basically forgotten all of it. So this isn't a fresh react, but it's almost fresh. Oh, and then Leaflet and her mother, sorry, and I paused at just the wrong moment. When you pause AI animation at the wrong moment, it tends to look really harsh, especially 3 months ago. Okay, so a bunch of the cameos actually have their names on their shirts. The Plot Strikes Back, Zach, Bolt the Words. Okay, so a bunch of them have their names on their shirts, so which helps identify them, so that, you know, you have the cheat sheet, which is a really good thing to do, but also this helps identify them too.
Oh, how one word from me can make you feel as if the one spoken is that time for you to hold. Keep it within yourself. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see. Just keep it away from me. 空気を読んでね。マジでキモい。おめえがうざい。
Okay, I think this is switching back and forth from Japanese to English. Let's see. Okay. How can one word from me can make you feel as if the one spoken is absolute for you to hold? Keep it within yourself. I don't want to hear. I don't want to see. Just keep away from me. Read the room. Seriously gross. You're so F-bomb annoying. Leave me, never again. Get the hell away from me, never again. Okay. Okay, I'm not quite sure who she's speaking about, or if this is a generic, you know, angst after breakup song that, you know, where you can sort of identify your own circumstances to it. I don't know which this is. Okay, so let's keep going.
Don't try.
Oh, and if you notice, the lip syncing is really mismatched. So yeah, in more recent AI videos, lip syncing tends to look a lot better than this because the programs that handle it work a lot better. So back in the era when this video was made, it was nearly impossible to get lip syncing to look correctly unless you like generated the video with a bunch of mouth flaps and then you like manually edited it to speed up and slow down to match the words. So you did a lot of manual editing to do that. So sometimes people could get it to look good that way. But now they have programs that actually can make it look good, or at least halfway decent. They're still not quite up to par, but they're better. They're better.
Leave me, don't let it
Okay, and then I think this is Krovax and his pet panther. Let's see. Yep, there he is. Krovax and his pet panther. Okay. Yep, and he was one of the ones to work on this video. Let's keep going. You know, I wanted to stop and comment on this. This is better than I remember. Yeah, I remember, I don't think I actually saw this far into the video. It was probably less than half. I was like on some live stream or something, I think, and someone was watching it. Or maybe it was the later half that I saw, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I remember this being like a little bit too much screamo and too hard into the hard rock part. But this doesn't sound as hard rock as I remember, so my memory of it is wrong. I'm definitely liking this better than I did the first time. Oh, and there's Keen, the pirate VTuber. Yeah, he's sort of like a social glue for the Skybrowse community, and he also appears on side scrollers sometimes. Let's open up his channel just for a moment. Let's look. Yeah, he has a lot of live streams. They're really late at night usually, but they're real social glue for the community. And he's in the new anime. Yeah, he's one of the creators, and he's also one of the characters. Yeah, so this is basically, people are calling it Leaflet's anime. So yeah, he's in this thing right here. And if you go in, and where, okay, so let's see, where is the point where we have Keen? Yep. Come on. Come on. Yep. Okay, there is Keen right there in the anime. And this was a multi-collab one made by these guys, plus in the description, also Brewer the Greater was also a maker. Yep, he also worked on this. Okay, so let's go back here. And yeah, I think Keen is about to become much more well known because of that anime. Let's keep going. Oh, and that's like an Elden Ring boss, Malena or something like that. Yeah. Can't stand to see your face again. I can't stand to hear your words again. 顔を切りたいね. Yeah, you can see the rougher look of animation from 3 months ago, like when her the piece of hair here blows back and forth. It completely distorts her face and her eyes pretty badly as it blows back and forth. Oh, and I think this is another one of the collaborators here. Let's see, Arrow Games Moe Mesu. I think so. So I guess this is their self-representation character. You can't really see much with their profile picture. And then we got Kirsha, and not sure who this is, but there's a cheat sheet in the description, so I can just look at the cheat sheet real quickly. Cheating. Pickle. Okay, so that is Pickle. Okay. Oh, and then the style changed really extremely. Yeah, this is much more realistic. Yeah, I don't like it when the style changes. Like if it's animated in like a drawn style and then it changes to like CGI type animation, or if it changes to nearly live action like this. Yeah, I like videos where the animation style stays consistent. And once again, you know, I'm judging it pretty harshly because 3 months ago it was a lot harder to keep the animation style consistent throughout an entire video. The tools and the knowledge for how to use the tools just were not there. Whereas now it's much easier to do that. And the knowledge of how to do it, the various tricks you use to do it, are much more available now. Oh, Frieren enemy. Yeah, this is a famous scene from the Frieren anime. And this is an enemy character. Oh yeah, and then Siniviere playing the part of Frieren. Yeah, and Siniviere, I forgot to say this earlier, but she, a lot of people think she's a demon, but she is not a demon. She is a dragon goddess of death and taxes. So yeah, she's fighting a demon character, but she herself is not a demon. She's a dragon goddess. Oh, and more people from the Skybrows community. We've got Kinney the Hound, who makes a lot of very good videos. Zayla, the blue-skinned cat girl. Sorry, I almost said fox girl, but she's actually a cat girl, even though her tail is so fluffy that she's often mistaken for a fox. And then we got Griffin Knight here. And then Skybrows himself watching the concert, yeah, which is sort of symbolic of his role. Yeah, he doesn't have a leadership role in the Skybrows community. He just sort of stands off to the side, and when he sees people improving in quality, he cheers them on. Yeah, so he's kind of like, I tell people that it's like he is the Beatles, and all of the people in the Skybrows community are like the Beatles tribute bands, which in real life there's like something like 8,000 Beatles tribute bands. And of course the surviving Beatles don't have anything to do with managing them or being responsible for them. They just do their own thing, you know, in love of and in tribute to the actual Beatles. And that's sort of like Skybrows. You know, he stands off to the side, he answers some questions about his own videos, he encourages the community to grow, and he encourages people that he sees improving in talent. So this is sort of symbolic of his actual role. He's just standing off to the side and looking at what Siniviere's doing and thinking, hey, good job. Oh, yeah, see, I predicted what he said. Yeah, I think maybe I had seen the last half of it instead of the first half of it. I can't quite remember. But it looks like I forgot to give it a thumbs up when I saw all those months ago. Let's go give it a thumbs up. Yeah, that was enjoyable. So now, let's just peek in on side scrollers a little bit. Yep, they're still going. Let's see.
By campaigning as Republicans or Tories, respectively.
There's more to this interview, which is just amazing. And you see kind of the shift that has happened. Elon.
Okay, so let's go back. Now it's time for Sinigoku, which has a name that I like to say. I don't know what it means, but I like to say it. That's a fun word to say. Okay, so the description, it's finally here, cuties. This is the full music video for my stream opening song, made for all the chaotic, cozy, spooky, and mildly unhinged nights we spend together. Whether you've heard it at the start of stream or you're finding it for the first time, I hope it gives you a little taste of the Siniviere energy before the yapping, gaming, screaming, and questionable decisions begin. Composition and lyrics by Iro Moamasu. Okay, so that would be this guy again here. Big thanks to this goober. Thank you for being here, supporting the channel, and making this little corner of the internet feel like home. Okay, and then are the lyrics, yeah, once again, the lyrics are a mixture of Japanese and English. Okay, so my eyes fall on you, to you, but don't fear, joins you here on the shore. Teach me, honey, do we keep running? She's a hunting before my eyes. Who do you please? Kneel and stay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Red paints the shore, flowers bloom, doom my garden for you. Okay, so it's kind of like a sinister garden thing. And right here in the first few seconds, we got the red spider lilies, which have sinister symbolism in anime. I think they're usually related to death, but I think also some other things like corruption that they sometimes symbolize. I'm not quite sure about that. But anyways, so let's, how much time do we have? Oh, just slightly more than an hour. Yeah, I think I can finish this and get it up. Okay, let's make it big and let's go in. And this is totally fresh. I have not seen this before except for just like the couple seconds that I accidentally went into it. Okay, let's go.
Hi, cuties.
Okay, and then right off the bat, she said, "Hi, cuties," and it was misinterpreted by the closed captioning as highly drawn. Oh, and I did want to say that this, it's not as old as the other one, but it is 2 months old. So once again, the animation, the AI animation technology wasn't quite as good 2 months ago. So definitely, you know, try to be gentle on it if you see some errors, like, you know, a little bit of blurriness. Some of the architecture here, if you look at it closely, it's kind of melting together in some of the corners, like here and here, where you can't quite tell what's going on right here. But as long as you don't pause it and look at it closely, you know, it's just slightly low resolution and nothing beyond that I've really noticed so far.
船から来た新しいの方 My eyes follow you to you ここで光が薄れてゆく But don't fear彼岸花 joins you here On the shore 私の向かいにこっちにおいでね Teach me honey 教科書 Do we keep running? Oh no no She's a hunting 地下面でしょ死に極にようこそ
I wanted to say that, yeah, the music does sound familiar to me. Maybe I've heard it on her streams. I don't go under her streams very often, but once in a while I do pop in for a while. I was actually in one of her streams last night for a little while when she was playing Pal World. But it does sound, this thing sounds and looks very much like an anime opening. Yeah, it just has that energy and it has that look. And I'm wondering, the various extremely generic human figures that appear. So the first one was just completely blank, but then began putting on clothing and suddenly it was Siniviere. So I wonder, is this one going to also turn into Siniviere, and what exactly do they symbolize? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, I did want to mention that we've got a large crowd scene with lots of characters running around, and they look pretty distorted. But that's one of the weaknesses of AI, is that large crowd scenes are hard to do, especially, crowd scenes where there's a bunch of people standing in an audience and sitting and not doing much else are easier, but something like this is definitely very hard. So yeah, I'm sure the AI had a hard time doing this, and you can see how distorted they look. But I do notice it seems like pretty much everyone has these white horns. So I'm guessing that all of them are Ani, Japanese horned creatures that are not demons. Okay, let's keep going. And then here we've got a human character.
Red paints are short. Omega.
Yeah, I like this scene, a really detailed scene. And this one where all the characters, except for this, are facing away from her pretty much, it works better. Yeah, and their motions are simpler, so the AI is having a better time handling it.
Flowers bloom, kagiri no doom, kokoni, my garden for you. Saigo no wata.
Oh, and then we saw one of the blank characters again. I'm not sure what they symbolize. Okay. Okay, and then we see this character in this gate, and I already reacted to a video that had this gate and this character in it. This one that premieres in about an hour, which is on Crovax's channel. This one here, I'm sorry, it has those in there. So yeah, I really should have done the Siniviere catch-up reaction before I did this one, but you know, I mess around and then I think of things later and I'm like, oopsie, oopsie, I should have done that before. Okay, so doing things in the wrong order, but it's okay because I'm catching up now. Let's go. Okay, and the way that they're all bringing the money to her, I'm thinking that's probably her function as goddess of taxes. So she's the dragon goddess of death and taxes. So I'm guessing that this is the taxes part of it. The other video by Crovax on Crovax's channel, I'm sorry, is more about the death part of it, but I guess this is more about the taxes part of it. Okay, so she like pulled the soul out of that guy and put his soul into the book, I'm guessing. Oh, and then these two factions are having a war, and these look Japanese, and then these look Western. But this is a totally separate fantasy world, so it's not actually either Japan or the West. And then she's got her book ready because a whole bunch of people are going to die because it's a war. Mm-hmm. Oh, I really liked the scene of the coins falling down where it was really detailed. Yeah, that was a well done scene and very nice looking. Oh, and when he gets pulled into the ground, then the red spider lily comes out. Yeah, that's really spooky. Oh, yeah, and then look at the assassin's face close-up for the assassin character. Yeah, this is a really well done face close-up. This looks extremely nice. And then this one is having a little bit of problems with low resolution. Like, look at how blurry the hand is. It's not too bad, though. It's just a minor problem. And you can see the two moons here, which is one of the ways that you can tell this is a different fantasy world. But yeah, this fantasy version of Japan, it appears that almost everyone is an Ani, and but there do appear to be a few like human or other characters, like the assassin appears to not have horns.
Before my eyes, どちら様どっちがいい King や King, who do you please? At the kiss of Wednesday 渦巻き Before my eyes, どちら様どっちがいい King や King, who
Oh, I guess he's not an assassin, he's a thief? Is that what he is?
do you please? At the kiss of Wednesday 砂漠やっとこっちに着いたねよしよし永遠にままです
Oh, so we're seeing a bunch of generations of her in slightly different styles. And this one here, it's got kind of, I don't like this one. I like most of them. Like this one is very good. But this one here, where her hair is mostly white with the blue streak instead of vice versa, and look at how it's got like a lot of like tiny details. It's got like that that Chat GPT look. Not real bad, but it's got all these like little tiny hairs and fragments. I don't like the texture of it. It's sort of like over textured. Uh-huh. Oh, we've got bookends. We've got bookends. Look, it's the same scene. Yeah, see, it's the same scene that we started out on, like, 3 seconds. Yeah, it's the same scene. I like to see bookends in a music video. It really helps to, like, tie it together. It's a good storytelling technique. Okay, so that was really cool too. Let's give it a thumbs up. And yeah, we're rapidly running out of time. Let's look at what they're doing on side
Build
scrollers.
their own audiences. I've worked at my share of right-wing talk radio stations as well. Those especially. There's a reason that you would hear in the local and national syndicated news a sort of left-leaning bias, followed by the more right-leaning opinion commentary of Rush Limbaugh, Sean Hannity, etc. It's because the
Okay, so Siniviere isn't really speaking, so I'm not really interested in looking at it right now because I need to get this video up. So we saw Never Again and Sinigoku, and Sinigoku definitely looked and sounded better, so there was definitely a lot of improvement that happened in that 1 month right there from this video to that video. So now I've gotten caught up on Siniviere's AI music videos, this channel right here. Very cool, and she's really helped the Skybrows community. She's very inspiring with her, where is it? The one where she talked, yeah, this one. The demonetization video where she gave advice about the YouTube demonetization. This was a really big thing that really impressed the entire Skybrows community, even though the advice she put in this doesn't really work anymore because YouTube changed the stuff they did. It was good advice, and it was really appreciated, and it did work for some people. Yeah, it worked for some people, and Music Satire made a music video, basically thanking Siniviere for helping and everything. So, and that was really big and popular as well. Okay, so that is Siniviere. Really glad to catch up on her before this lore video drops, and hopefully I can get this up real quickly. That'll be really awesome. It was so cool, so cool.